What's up, people? This is Timony here. We are back. Listen, y'all, like it's been a crazy week. We're seeing so many headlines, but let me tell you, this week, this thing, Wendy Williams has really touched my soul so bad and so deep that I don't even know how to express myself when it comes to this. You cannot tell me that you guys don't miss Wendy Williams, okay? Like when I tell you about this beef that's going on right now between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion, let me tell you, if Miss Wendy was still around, this issue was going to be a whole entertainment, because you already know that she was for the culture. But let me tell you something again. The beef that's going on right now, what's the other beef? What's the other beef that's going on right now? So many things that are happening right now. These are the moments where we miss, no one would do it like Wendy. But the trailer that just came out, it's a documentary about Wendy Williams. People, I feel like this is the most anticipated a documentary ever. Because listen, when I tell you that, I don't even know how come she agreed to do this, how come her team agreed to do this, because it's more like a whole expose, and it's crazy because it actually goes into the finances, it goes into, her losing money, her allegedly, being afraid to go to the neurologist. She's afraid that the doctor might tell her that she's got some mental illness. It's insane. It's like I got chills just watching this. And also, when you look at her facial expressions, you're like, what does she have? And that's just kind of tells me something, because a lot of people were saying this way ahead of time before she can even experience what she's going through right now. When you see her old videos where, she will always have her eyes wide open and people will be like, oh my God, is she on something? What's going on? But now we realize that no, she wasn't really on something. She wasn't on anything, because now you see that it kind of escalated. It kind of got really worse, where, people were actually thinking that, she got her eyes big like that because, she was high or something was going on. But you see it here on the documentary. I'm going to play it for you guys. You see it here on the documentary that it's still like that, and you cannot tell me that she's still on drugs. I mean, she's on other type of drugs, medicated drugs right now. But I don't think. Listen, this is just crazy. I feel really bad for Wendy. But let's just go ahead and watch the trailer, and we're gonna get into it. Okay, let me go ahead and have it here for you guys.
From 6 years old, all I wanted was to be famous.
A Lifetime 2-night documentary event.
Showtime.
Executive produced by Wendy Williams.
The boss is walking, everybody.
Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one.
People love Wendy.
You are a star.
She was in her living room every single day for 12 years.
Yep, I guess that'll do.
And that's what people responded to, her authenticity. And then at the peak of her career, she was gone.
Are we ready?
Yeah, waiting on you.
All right. And away we go.
Love you, Wendy.
All I know is how to be famous. I really want to be back on television.
You're gonna be back on TV. That's easy.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always.
Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3.
But in reality, there's something wrong going on.
Did you see a neurologist?
To find out if I'm crazy? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to sit down again.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us.
I have no money, and I'm gonna tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you.
As her family, we were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help.
Did you drink this whole thing today?
Keep it there.
Okay.
Keep it there.
My mom, she always talks about how she wants to work. But I feel as though she's worked enough.
She has people around who are yes people and allowing this to continue.
This is all too much. Go! Drive! I have no idea where we are. This doesn't look like anything familiar.
I think she's losing memory. Have you guys noticed that?
How dare him? I control men. I weigh 138.
Anybody could look at her and tell this is not just alcohol. There's something more going on.
I miss my family.
I'll be there. No matter how many times somebody may fall down, you gotta lift them back up.
We all make choices in life. We all go through our challenges. She's still a person.
How you doing?
That's my sister.
There have been random people around you
Stealing money from me.
getting money, whatever the case may be.
Enough.
Can you tell me where your sister is?
No, I don't know the exact location of where she is.
I feel like the Guardian has not done a good job at protecting my mom.
My life. My life.
Right now, she's weak and vulnerable, and she needs to be around people who aren't going to take advantage of that.
I have no friends.
You know how many people come out to support you? You know how many people love you?
No, I don't.
Everything is going to be good.
I know. I think that the guardianship system is broken. We are her family, and you tell me that I'm not capable of taking care of my sister. What would you do? What should I do?
I love being famous. But family is everything. So good to see you again, Dad.
It's good to see you, babe.
Everything.
Where is Wendy Williams? A 2-night documentary event premieres Saturday, February 24th at 8, only on Lifetime.
Whew, people. That was crazy.
Event.
That was crazy. Honestly, I feel like that was crazy. That's freaking. I got goosebumps sitting here watching this documentary because your life can just like get flipped and changed like that within a split second. But some people are actually laughing at her. But people who actually don't understand the media, who don't understand the journalism and the entertainment industry in general, would laugh, because all she did was expose the truth. She helped a lot of women. She helped a lot of men. And she was also like a therapy to some people because of what she was doing. And people who don't understand the kind of genre that she was focused on while she was on TV, we always say this and all that. But let's talk about this guardianship situation. The guardianship situation screwed her up. I'm not even gonna go back and forth with anyone about it. I feel like I agree with Young Kevin because the people who actually looked after her money screwed her up big time. If you remember that they had blocked, somebody was actually allegedly, swiping her black card. They had blocked her Chase credit cards. It was a lot of stuff that was going on, especially when she at the beginning of her illness. And when you look at her right now, where she came from all of that, and then when you look at right now what she's going through, you realize that it has escalated really, really, really fast. I don't know, when was the last time we see her on TV? I think that was 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I don't know. But the guardianship screwed her up. Her sister is there, and as you can see, I didn't even know that Wendy Williams has a sister. But another person that was supposed that I don't see on the trailer, that I'm kind of wondering, where he is, because he was really vocal. He was very, very vocal. I think is the brother, Thomas Jr. That was the brother that was always on the media, that was always on the blogs. I think he also did an interview with Tasha K, if I'm not mistaken. He was always out there. And Wendy had called him out for doing these unnecessary interviews, because I remember when I think one of the was it Wendy's mom, Wendy's father who passed on, and then he was out on the social media. It was crazy. I did not see him on this documentary. Where is Thomas? Another one that's not here is the husband. Where is the husband? I don't see Kevin here. I don't see Kevin Hunter on the documentary. I mean, this is the people that actually would make this very fundamental, that are very fundamental to this documentary. But I don't know. Maybe on the trailer, they just not including them. Maybe when we see it, and when is it? When is it coming? It's gonna be on Lifetime. When is it coming? Let me see. It's gonna be February 24th. That's end of this month. That's February 24th. Towards the end of this month. Okay. I mean, Lifetime, y'all better not disappoint because, but Lifetime is really good at, getting this into the documentaries together. Okay. You guys were actually working on Nicki Minaj documentary that I don't know what happened with it. I don't know if it did not get cleared or what, allegedly. But we're looking forward to this. We're really looking forward to this. Another person that I saw there was China. I don't know how many episodes, how many scenes they're gonna have of China there, but I know that with China transitioning from her old lifestyle and trying to be a better person, I felt like her and Wendy, they had a little bit of a history, a little bit of a friendship from the beginning, where China was a thought up to where now China is a Virgin Mary, like ish. You know what I mean? And her being around Wendy, I'm really impressed. And she had never mentioned anything about being on a documentary with Wendy, and I feel like it says a lot about her, keeping secrets and stuff like that. Because honestly, when it comes to her saying stuff about other people, especially the relationship that he had with Wendy, it was not always all in his business like that. And also Jason Lee was one of the person that was actually close to Wendy Williams. When I'm actually talking about people that are actually in the industry, Jason Lee, the guy who owns the Hollywood Unlocked, I don't see him here. Well, maybe we'll see him here. It's really 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 crazy that we get to see what's really been going on. I'll see with Wendy Williams. I would also like to see the narrator, the people that will be coming on set as well. I just hope they have Sherry Shepherd as well. Even though I felt like maybe there was a little beef going on here and there, but I feel like if Sherry Shepherd would be part of this as well, it would be really, really great, because, people really wants to know how she feels. I mean, she had always said that she had no problems, taking over the show, but, she had said that she's never replacing anyone. No one can fill up the Wendy Williams' shoes because, listen, not that when we know Wendy Williams got a big food, but how am I talk? I'm gonna replace song like in ain't no way, because she had said that bar. You know what I'm saying? And how whole not like it's no one that will be like her when it comes to gossip, of course. But I would like to see people like that. I'm looking forward to this documentary to see. But it's really really crazy. Did you guys see her eyes? Her eyes were poking out like they're about to fall off the bones. That is crazy that the human eyes could be that huge inside. That's crazy to me. But look at her here. She looks good. She looks good. The cameras, I don't know. The camera did her justice here. But her talking about being broke, I don't know. And you remember that Kevin was actually filing to get that spousal support while he's married. But listen, it's a lot that's going on. I just wanted to come in here and talk about this documentary. I will be doing the review thing when it comes out on the 24th. I'll be here to review the full documentary. I'm just going to have to play the slides because you already know how they are. I don't want my channel taken down. But yeah, I'll be back, okay? Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the share. Make sure you subscribe right now, okay? I got to go now. Peace out.